Hello, welcome back to Insti, and I'm continuing playing Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Last episode we went to the Farley's office and we managed to find out that Judge, what was it? Sir Coots Beckett was in the office of the reporter, and apparently we are going to go and see him and find why, if at all, he is connected to those slanderous articles of Sherlock Holmes. Maybe. So, do you have anything to add, Watson?
Let's look at the map of London.
Okay, let's look at the map of London. So, where are we? Farley's office. Judge Beckett. Let's go to the Beckett.
This is the front of Judge Beckett's property. It's enormous. It looks very luxurious, Holmes. This man has conducted his career brilliantly. Who says that crime doesn't pay? It all depends upon for whom.
You never said a truer word, Watson. Now, let's try to find a way in.
What's that package you are carrying, Holmes? You haven't said a word about it all the way here.
Cakes for my old aunt.
Your old aunt? Stop pulling my leg, Holmes.
If you want a sensible answer, then you should ask a sensible question.
Very well. I'm going to ring the doorbell. That should be an appropriate task for someone like me.
No, leave it. I'll do it.
Oh. Right here. Oh, there's a flower cellar. Anything else? No, it doesn't seem like there's much to do except ring the bell, I think.
Closed.
Yes, ring the bell.
No reply. The house seems empty. Shall we wait, Holmes?
No, we shall enter discreetly. The judge's absence is a blessing. It means that we can investigate without being disturbed.
You're thinking of breaking into the judge's house? Have you gone mad, Holmes?
Don't worry, I shall be careful to remove any traces of our visit.
Listen to yourself, Holmes. You're talking like a common criminal.
Well, Watson, at any point of time, you are free to leave. Jeez. And besides, you should already know how I work. Oh, Sherlock. Yes, I totally forgot that. That's when the real life starts interfering my good times. So, yeah, I'll have to check that. But probably there's nothing I can do about it. I don't remember that happening. Okay. Controls. Move. Run. Open map. Okay, these are just buttons. Buttons. Options. Vertical, anti-aliasing, graphical. Subtitles, voice languages, invert camera, difficulty normal. Again, I have no idea what that difficulty does, and I don't care. And I guess we can make some kind of reticule. Anyways, we don't need it. There's definitely no. At least I can't see that a setting that would. Yeah, no, I didn't say. Setting that would remove tutorials. And I'm definitely certain that I didn't have that problem when I last played this back in 2013. But I think I used controller. I might have. I don't know.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see. I need a supple pin, Watson. Can you find me one?
Very well, Holmes.
Oh. So I need a pin now. Or lockpick. Or something. Well, to be honest, this is quite empty road. Can I go over there? I actually can't go forward. So what is happening there? Eviction, perhaps? Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do there. So, well, let's run at least. Hello there, good lady. Do you have a pin? Flowers for me again. Okay.
Dr. Watson, how lovely to see you again. Do you remember me?
Of course, Miss Lucy. How could anyone forget so pretty a smile? You are looking quite lovely. I'm pleased to see that you are no longer living within that dreadful area of Whitechapel, even though the shadow of Jack no longer haunts it. It certainly wasn't a place for a young woman such as yourself. Ah, Lucy, you have no idea how heart-lifting it is to meet you here like this, particularly at this time. Tell me what you've been doing. You've become a florist.
Oh yes, Doctor, I am a florist. And I'm married now with beautiful little twin girls.
Congratulations, Lucy.
Enough about me. Can I help you with something? A pretty bouquet, perhaps?
Not at the moment, Lucy. I really need a supple metal stem. A plant prop should do.
Oh, I see. Is it to open a door or a window?
Aha, Lucy, you are a surprising lady. Let's just say that the lock on the door to my flat gets stuck, and I should like to get in through the window.
In that case, a prop wouldn't work. Better to use a hair grip. It's the ideal tool for an honest man who wants to get into his house without going in through the door.
You are wonderful, Lucy.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Well, thank you, Lucy. But Lucy, I'm pretty. Yes, Mel Brooks, Dracula. Movie reference. Yes, Lucy Weston Raw. And he is just standing there.
I need a supple pin.
Yes.
Very well.
Do I give it to you or do I use it?
Here you are, Holmes.
Perfect.
I give it to him. And now we can use it.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see.
Oh, okay, this is again this. So let's. How do. Can I choose the first one? No. Huh. Let's try like. Is this correct? Let's see. Okay, it should work.
Good, we can pass. Here's the kitchen. There's enough room to feed 12 people in here.
Yes, according to the newspaper, the judge's wife also feeds her pupils, in addition to teaching them.
Oh, right, he does actually. Yes, I totally forgot that. Yeah, it's only a couple of days, but I totally forgot that the judge's wife also teaches the children, feeds them, and take them to the trips. Olive oil.
Cooking oil.
Okay, apparently we don't need it, at least for now. It's there.
There is something interesting here.
Is it?
An oar lock. This isn't the place for it.
No. But let's take it anyways. I don't think we need that anymore. Pumpkin. Come on, Watson, give me some space. You don't have to be like a little puppy dog. We've been through this. I think we have everything. Same bread as we have.
This classroom is magnificent. These children are very lucky.
Indeed they are, indeed they are. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And lovely paint drawings there. And there we have a solar system. Heliocentric as it should be. Well, we will check that later. Isaac Newton staring at me. Map of Europe. fish map. Europa. With lovely imagery. Not imaginary, imagery. Galileo Galilei. Who were the ancient Greeks? Tragedy and comedy. Theater. The word theater is Greek. Most modern theater follow the Greek plan. The Olympics, marathon, the first alphabet with vowels.
The blackboard shows the last lesson given to the children. Ancient Greek.
How marvelous. Anything else? We have a box here. Oh no, not this again. This was in the... Similar to this was in the Nemesis. I think it was Roman numerals.
The door handle has been removed.
So we need to...
The door handle has been removed. The door handle has been...
Okay, no. No. Escape. Close. And this is our deduction board. Michael Faraday. So William Herschel, that I can't remember what he did, but anyways.
This overall belongs to the young James.
Yes, young James.
Sweet papers fallen from a pupil's overall pocket.
What else? I think I saw something there. No. It almost looked like it's changed to hand, but I might be mistaken, so that...
This plan is useless.
I'm guessing we need to know who's sitting where at some point.
This plan is useless.
But not for now.
A book about student organizations in the United States of America.
And Kepler. Interesting, why do we need that book? I will probably find out sooner or later. Anyways, what do we have here? We have a few pictures. Let's see.
This photograph was taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day.
Okay.
This is a photo of the judge and his wife.
Good grief. What can't I check them? Okay. We probably need them in... There's something. My love, I am leaving this note for you to find as soon as you return home. I will likely not be here when you get back, for I have become involved in an extremely important affair, and it is this which is the cause of my recent absences. Seeing the nature and impact of my current inquiry, I must obtain an interview with the Prime Minister without further delay. The security of the country itself is at stake. But please, do not be alarmed, my dear. Enjoy your trip with your pupils. And speaking of pupils, it would seem that one of them has taken 2 of my oarlocks. You know how much these souvenirs mean to me. They represent the greatest triumph of my youth in the New York Boat Race Championship. I would be grateful if you would do everything possible to find them. I also noticed that the sweet cupboard has been vandalized. I have always supported you in your venture and your humanitarian work, and I know how difficult it is to break the bad habits which these street children have picked up, but perhaps you should teach them respect other people's property before teaching them read. How magnanimous of him. Anyways.
Can you hear that small metallic sound? There is something inside there.
Okay. Present from Lord Benagard to Miss Beckett as keepsake of his blessed day of your marriage. Berlin, Paris, London, Madrid, Casablanca, Oran, Tunis, Algiers, Addis Ababa, Delhi, and Bombay. Oh, no. I misclicked.
This is a photo of the judge and his wife.
And it's in Bombay. The
clock points to 6 p.m. Interesting.
Okay. Magnifying glass works weirdly. Okay, so the clock seems to be indicating 6. Okay, and
This photograph was taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day.
okay, and we have a clock here.
Big Ben! The judge got married in London, and early in the morning, as it is just 10 a.m.
Okay, am I... So we have what? We have London and Bombay. So London...
There is some connection between cities and numbers on top of the box, but I lack the necessary information to obtain the solution.
No, you don't. We have this.
The clock.
This is quite straightforward.
Big Ben!
I would think, unless I'm very wrong. I think we choose London and 10.
Perfect.
And Bombay... Oh no, was it 6?
The clock points to 6.
Yes, but... what now? Do I need something more? No. Oh, does it mean 80? Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, I thought it was only 1 to
There
12.
we are. It is simplicity itself.
And we have a
A key.
key. And something else also. Let's see. Honors. Master of Deduction. Genius is an infinite capacity for taking pains. Bravo. Okay. And Finders Keepers. You handled that with less than your usual. That is to say, you handled it well. You found the key. Well, to be honest, that was quite easy. Not the hardest one. But what do we do with the key? There's something over here. Okay, we have a note. My dear daughter, by marrying Lord Beckett, you have made me happy father. What better husband could I wish for my only daughter? None. Lord Beckett is an honest man who believes in justice. He is also honorable and incorruptible. A rare quality indeed. When I recall my initial reticence at allowing you to depart for India, I regret my paternal protectiveness. For I have come to admire your perseverance and your strong will. For indeed, it is your kindness and your dedication towards the destitute children that led you to voluntary work in those dilapidated orphanages in Bombay, and it is equally this altruistic engagement that led you to meet the man who was destined to become your husband. If you had listened to your stubborn old father, you would never have left England, and you would never have met Lord Beckett. Now that you are back in England and your husband has set up a schoolroom for you in his house, I hope to see more of you. When you read this letter, you should have received a small gift from me in honor of your return. I know of your love for travel. This mechanical planisphere, created by the best craftsman cabinet maker in London, should please you. It is type of safe. I ask for the combination to be personalized. You will easily remember it. Your loving father.
This woman is admirable. As she was unable to have children of her own, she decided to care for hundreds of others.
Interesting. Yes, very interesting. And was it earlier here?
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning.
Why do we want to turn it?
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning. This
Nope.
screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning.
Can we use our knife?
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning.
Okay. No then. Okay. What can... So apparently we need to turn that. What can we do with this then? So apparently, I have no idea. Apparently, I have no idea. Basically, I really... Oh, the task. Find a logical sequence in Roman numerals using all the available shafts. None of the numbers should be greater than 10. Each sum must be larger than the previous one. You can use number 10 only once. Each sum must be larger. Okay. Wait, what? I'm thinking, can you... No, it's a minus. So, am I... Oh, you can turn these around. Four. Five. Come on. Wait, what? That would be 4. That would be 5. This would be 6. I probably don't get this right. No. The task. Find logical sequence in Roman numerals using all the available shafts. One of the numbers should be greater than... Oh, none of the numbers should be greater than 10. Each sum must be larger than the previous one. You can buy... Okay, Okay, I'm gonna... Can I reset this? I'll go and... Because... That might be something I need to...
This plan is useful.
Something I probably need to have a check how to do it. But before that, what? Oh, the screw. Do we have anything here? We had that oil. Can we use that?
A desire to cook.
Yes. Excuse me. I had to cut it. I forgot to put my sound of my cell phone. Anyways, yes, we are going to use this probably now. And what now?
Greek letters. Copy them down, dear fellow.
Very well, Holmes.
Right. I think we need to find the other one of those orlocks because we do have one of those, but I have no idea why. So what are we going to do now? Do we really have to do that? Well, I can't open these. Oh. Do we have something over here?
Please take note, Watson.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
I don't know. Lord Beckett's note. Can I check it? No. At least not for now.
This room is undoubtedly the judge's office. It is double locked.
It would be better not to force this door, nor break a window. Judge Beckett could return at any moment.
You're right, but he surely must have left a spare with somebody he trusts, of course.
So, yeah, that's what we are apparently doing.
There is no point in visiting the upper floors. We know from the newspapers that this building is deserted, so there is no risk of anyone coming down and surprising us.
Okay, and then what do we have here? Would the little joker who has borrowed the sweet cupboard's door handle please return it without delay? If the handle is back in its place before the end of the week, no one will be punished. If not, I will be obliged to place the whole class in detention. Lady
There are
Beckett.
naughty children in every school, from what I can see.
Very astute of you. Yes, there are. We can't do anything with this.
This plan is useless.
Nothing with this. I'm dreading. We probably need to do this then. So, find a logical sequence in Roman numerals using all the available shafts. Okay, I need to use each and every one of them. None of the numbers should be greater than 10. Each sum must be larger than the previous one. You can use number 10 only once. Well, that would make sense to use 10 in this calculation, because that's the only one where I could probably use it. So what did I try? I tried 4, 5, 6, 7. That didn't work. One we can't have. What we can have? Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it has to be... So 9 can be the highest. Nine can be the height. Okay, let's see. Let's put the highest 9. That means we need 6 on here. I don't know why I did. Okay, 9. So this would have to be 8. Easiest way to do it is 10 minus 2. So, no. That would be 8. 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. So I think I might have been quite close. On my first try, I just didn't realize I need to go higher, but lower than 10, obviously. And then we need 6, which is obviously 3 plus 3. Okay.
Perfect.
It wasn't as hard as I thought. It's simpler. Well, it's not that hard.
An oarlock.
But what do we do with these now? Okay, come on. I have 2 oarlocks. How do I use them? Do they work here?
The door handle has been removed.
Oh no. No. We are looking for the door handle, I'm guessing.
It would be better not...
You're right.
So we need to get the spare key.
This overall belongs to the young James. Sweet pick.
Stop it, Watson.
Let's find the judge's office, Holmes.
We already know where the judge's office
This
is.
plan is useless.
But what are we doing now? I have 2 Orlocks. But I still can't open the cabinet, and I still can't open the judge's door. What on earth am I missing at the moment? What on earth? Wait, is that...
One of the Greek books is open. Perhaps the subject of the last lesson.
Okay, so how on earth is there's something?
It's a sweet box, probably for rewarding good pupils.
Everything points to someone who does not wish us to open this cabinet, which is a good enough reason for opening it. Well, the young James has stolen the handle to the sweet cupboard so that he can pilfer it whenever he likes. If we find his desk, we will find the handle.
Okay, so because we didn't know these, we didn't know what to do with the information about chains, I think. Do we need to check anything more?
Sweet papers.
Yes.
This over.
Okay. So can we now do something with this?
It's a plan of the classroom.
Thanks to this plan, we will know which desk belongs to James.
Do we now? What do we have? It is important to make children feel responsible by giving them small tasks. Ensure if possible to assign tasks based on the physical and intellectual capacities of the child. The row leaders are represented by flag. Others have small image that corresponds to their task. For practical lessons together, the children are grouped forward to a table. So this is our teacher. We have blues, we have reds. So row leaders with flag. Find James' place. Okay. That is something we need to do. But do we get any other informations? What's the... How many names we have? Bart, Eddie, Elmer, Damien, James, Justin, Alyssa, Anastasia, Louis, Talia, Aaron, Lloyd, Ophelia, Orson, Pierce, Simon, Taylor. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's start from the start. Alice and Talia are adorable sisters. I can't bring myself to separate them, so they are together. Talia, caring for plants, Talia. So this is apparently plants. Okay. We have blue area and we have red area. So blue area is filled with blue people apparently. And what does it say? Other person can bring my separate to self. So you are caring plants. We have a plant here. Do we I'm guessing we put this here, and then you belong here also. Anastasia, very pretty and doll-like, very well educated. She should have very happy life. To help her to integrate, she sits sits on the left of Ophelia, who is gentle and patient. Okay, we need to know where the Ophelia is. Louis. Louis has a good eyesight. He surprised me when he saw an airship in the sky. This gave us the opportunity for a lesson about conquest of skies. Okay, that would maybe point out that Louis could be around here. Because he has a good eyesight. Aaron has suddenly grown, so I put him in at the back behind Fergus, who is as tall as him. So Aaron is definitely somewhere here, and Fergus is in front of him. Row leader, window row, Lloyd. So would he be here? I put Ophelia in the first row between my desk and the board. She has very quiet voice and she would blush every time I ask her to repeat herself. I put first row between my desk and the board. So either this or that. So I'll put it here for now. Since the arrival of Anastasia, Orson seems to captivated by her. I ought to make him change places because when he looks at the board, she is in his field of vision and it disturbs him. But I can't make up my mind. Puppy love is such a beautiful thing. Moreover, he has stopped chatting with his neighbor Bart. Okay. Piers is one of those children who takes a little time to accept the rules, but he's a nice boy and I like him very much. Put a stop to any problems by putting him near my desk, behind Anastasia and next to little Elmer, who is very mature for his age. So, put a stop to any problems by putting him near my desk, behind Anastasia, and next to little Elmer. So he has to be somewhere over here, probably on these. Simon and James come from same village. I put them together. Simon on James' left. Row leader, kitchen line, Taylor, an empty place on his right. Okay, so So maybe this or that. I'm guessing it's the red one. Maybe. Well, he's a row leader, kitchen line. It has to be almost this. So Simon and James come. Okay, that's the 10. Charles is still waiting for the glasses I ordered for him. Because of that, he needs to sit in the light and close to the board. I changed his and his neighbor's Eddie places. Okay, so he has to be one of these places. Oh, wait, what? Empty place on his right. Okay, do we have an empty place? Is this an empty place? Apparently this is. Okay, yeah. Little Jasper is often sick. To avoid disturbing the class, sit him next, close to the kitchen. Jasper. Blue. Either one of these. I'll put it for now here. Mark. Mark is such a good boy. He can sit with anyone. Right. Fergus. Blackboard cleaning. Fergus. Does this mean blackboard cleaning? It's some kind of brush. Rose and Louisa adore books and are writing novel together in secret. I let them sit together to encourage this beautiful little secret. Louisa will be in charge of the older children books. That way she will access to all the books. Louisa. So it would be Louisa and Rose, I think. Okay, that's correct. Oh, it's nice. It shows it's correct. Bart is very studious. I appointed him to care for storage of the youngest group books. Is this a book? Ready Eddie. Eddie likes to sit by the window, but he's a daydreamer. I intend for him and his neighbors to exchange places. So he has to almost definitely sit here then. Elmer. Elmer is very calm and reasonable. He should sit with Piers because he has a good influence on him. Okay. Damien. Young Damien is very smart, save from his wretched life. He was working in a textile factory and had lost use of his right hand. He is now one of the brightest in the class. Always put him on the left side of a table to allow him to write comfortably with his left hand. So he's either here or here. I put him here for now. Simon and James. Okay, yeah, we know that. Justin, row leader, middle row, Justin. Pretty dull life, very well educated. She should have a very happy life. She sits on the left of Ophelia. It could be here, or if Ophelia is wrong place, Ophelia could be here and maybe like this. I'm still missing this one. Or maybe... What was the Aaron? I put him back behind Fergus, who is tall as him. That would be maybe here then. Also, since captivated by her, I ought to make him change places, because when he looks at the board, she is in... Oh. Field of vision, and it disturbs... Well, this is interesting. Where is Ophelia then and Anastasia? What did Jasper say? Do I would disturb a class, sit him. So would Jasper be here? Because I'm thinking Orson has to be somewhere over here. He can't be here because he could see the Anastasia all the time. But if he's looking to the blackboard, he has to be somewhere over here. And Bart is very studious. Care storage for the youngest group of books. I'm guessing this is for Bart. But Jasper could sit here. Then Orson would sit here and he could see the Anastasia. So let's try with that. Okay, these two are at least correct. Piers, who takes little time to accept the rules. Behind Anastasia. Here. Next to little Elmer. Here. Oh, okay. That's good. James, Simon and James. Where's Simon? I don't know where Simon is. Louis. Good eyesight. Simon and James. I put them together. Simon on James' left side. Oh, then I have a problem. Because Simon on James's left side. So Simon has to be... Well, these are correct. So... And Fergus is not changing. So I'm guessing Damien is wrong place. Because Simon has to be almost either here or here. And Fergus is not changing. So it's Damien is in the wrong place. Simon here. Oh, nice. So we have to put... not Louis, where's the... Same chain. Okay. What about Louis? What about Louis? Louis... Oh, he saw an airship in the sky. Does that mean that he's sitting next to the window? It almost certainly means that. I thought he would be sitting farthest of the blackboard, but I'm guessing he's sitting next to the window. Okay, that's correct. So we have Charles, Mark, and Damien. Charles is waiting classes. I ordered him because that... I changed his hand. Okay, yeah, he's obviously there. Or... Okay, it works like that. Mark is that he can sit anywhere. Well, he can only sit here because he's a blue. So that would be Damien's place.
All right, let's open James's desk.
This puzzle has been done a couple of times in these Sherlock Holmes games. Definitely Nemesis, and I think there was similar in Jack the Ripper. Anyways, that's interesting. I do enjoy those puzzles. So this would be chances.
Perfect.
And now we have these. We can finally open this. We have a Greek book. And do we take...
It's a sweet box, probably for rewarding good pupils.
Yes, probably. So what's next? So we have everything, I think. We have a Greek book, school book, Lord Beckett's note, Greek alphabet, Orlocks. So... I don't know. I could use my spacebar instead. Oh, there's the kitchen. I could also make a save. There's the letter. Oh, we already have that. But we don't... Or do we have a key? I somehow thought that we need to get the key from there. I totally forgot that we have a key.
We are in the judge's private office, Holmes. What are you going to do? Turn everything upside down?
That is a distinct possibility. I will not leave until I have found what I am looking for.
Okay, I'll take a quick break and get something to drink. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully there is no other humming voice behind me, because I had to put my air conditioning on because it's getting quite hot in here. I checked it earlier and it seemed like my mic wouldn't pick that noise up, but now it's a real test, so hopefully it doesn't bother. Anyways,
This door is very solid, and there's no lock.
The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
I thought the best thing to do would get some explosives. Okay. Something. Don't block me.
Nothing but trophies. The judge must be very proud of them.
Well, it seems so, yes. Oh, like, yeah, he liked rowing, and apparently he was good at it. There's something there. Wait, why do we have ore here? We already have
An oar lock. It must be a souvenir.
ore lock. Okay.
The judge used to row.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 ain't life is but a dream.
Beckett, honorary member. This must be the symbol of an organization to which the judge belongs. Look at this symbol. It must surely be very important to Judge Beckett.
What symbol? Oh. Oh, we took the picture. Okay.
The young Beckett and his friends rowing.
Young Beckett and his friends rowing. What do we have here?
A souvenir from the University of New York. That's the university where Judge Beckett studied.
Yes, yes it was. And our package.
Don't forget your cakes when we leave, Holmes.
Of course, Watson.
You seriously don't believe there's cakes in it? You do know the cake is a lie. At least I hope so. Anyways.
A Habano Clarissimo cigar.
Say that again, Holmes.
A Habano Clarissimo cigar.
Once more with a feeling.
A Habano Clarissimo cigar.
Thank you. That's so beautiful. Anyways. Nothing we can do here.
Nothing of interest here.
Apparently nothing interesting there. So I'm guessing we need to tackle with this.
This gentleman certainly likes oars, to the point of exhibiting them in his office.
Deduce which fraternity Judge Beckett was a member of. Okay. Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Mu, Nu, Xi, Omicron, Pi. Fraternity symbols, yes, these are the Greek alphabet. University of New York. Our fraternity graduate.
A Greek letter.
There's... Interesting, okay. That would be Nu. So it would be this, which would mean I don't know.
The list of symbols of the American universities.
Yes, a list of symbols. Wait. University of New York.
A Greek letter. The list of symbols of the American universities. The list of symbols of the American universities.
University of New York. What am I
This
missing?
note must surely be very important to Judge Beckett.
Well, that would be pi. Join the best fraternity, our success is constant. Pi. I'm still little at loss what I'm supposed to... Oh, I can choose the letters. Okay.
The list of symbols of the American universities.
Right. So what are we doing now? Except we have a letter here. And it would be new. I think. And of course it's a New
The
York.
list of symbols of the American universities.
I hate when it always says that. It's obviously New York. And pi. So it would be N and this symbol. This is at least this at the N and pi symbol. Anywhere else a pi symbol? I really don't see. Is there a fraternity like this in
the list of symbols of the American?
Yes, there is. So it should be this N, Z, and pi. Let's see. N and okay. So what are we doing now?
I can make out a mechanism at the bottom of each of these holes.
Yes.
I can make out a mechanism at the bottom of each of these holes. I can make out a mechanism at the bottom of each of these holes.
What do I do now?
These oars can turn. Watson, this really is the most ingenious system. It controls the opening mechanism.
Okay.
Very ingenious. But do we need to enter? Judge Beckett is very rich, and the room perhaps only holds valuable objects which he wishes to protect from thieves.
Doors are made to be opened, my dear fellow.
What happened? Why did it... I do not understand. Oh, I can... So this marks... this is a reference card. So I... Oh. Oh, am I supposed to make the marks? So now I have the N. So now next Z and the pi. Okay, if how does it come out? Oh. The how do I get that? These are not easy to control. I would like to have it, I can have it here. Okay. Okay, this is not easy. Come on. Um, I hate this because I can't. Okay, finally. Yeah, I'm not certain. I'm not certain about the logic. Okay, finally. How these ores move.
Well done, Holmes.
It's like I know what I'm supposed to do, or I know what the end result should look like, but how to get there was a little bit iffy. Anyways, we are in murder, intimidation, fraud.
Incredible. Masses and masses of files. Holmes,
Okay.
these files, these cards, these reports, they're all about you.
So it would seem.
Your whole career is mapped out here, investigation by investigation. Look, a detailed report about your work in Whitechapel during the Ripper affair. And there, your relationship with a certain A. Lupin. And here, the details of your methods and transcriptions of your conversations with the greatest violent criminals. My God, look at the titles of the files. Fraud, deception, corruption, forgery, murder. What does it all mean?
Quiet. Let me concentrate.
Concentrate? This judge has the reputation of being the most honest in the kingdom, and he has built an overwhelming pile of documents as high as Big Ben about you, and you talk of concentration? To open his chest to what end?
Quiet.
Holmes, answer me. What is the real reason for our being here? Did you know what we were going to find before we came here?
Evidently.
So that is the real reason behind this break-in. You're only interested in the contents of the chest. All the rest of it was nothing more than lies and manipulation.
The most important is the one in the chest, Watson.
Well, steady on, Watson. And so we can't do anything with these papers and the safe, which we've been looking at it, I think. Group the balls by color, 1 color per square. Wait, what? Okay. So I can't move this when there's no balls. Can I move this? No, I can do like so. I have no idea what am I doing. To be honest, no. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. Definitely not good at all. I'm still a little uncertain what I'm supposed to do. I'm guessing we need to get these colors grouped, but this is definitely one of those puzzles I probably need to decide what to do. Do I try to work this through? Wait a minute. I want to get those. Quite a lot of green here. Okay. Problem is definitely want that. I don't know how that helps me at the moment. This definitely doesn't help me at the moment. Oh no. Okay, this is what am I what's the instruction? Group the balls by color, one color per square. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have only 4 blue. So okay. So am I understanding this correctly? We need blue on green here, blue, red here, or something like that, and blue in the middle. Okay. So I have no idea. Except right. I really don't know what am I doing at the moment. The problem is now I need to get those blues away from there. I hate this. I really hate this. Hmm. Come on. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, is it? Oh, did I get it correctly? Ah,
There, I have what I came for.
Show me
I
the file,
hate
Holmes.
It is unnecessary,
those.
Watson.
It's a file about you, isn't it? Is it so compromising that you don't dare show it to me? You came here to steal the research about you carried out by Judge Beckett, Holmes. It was the only thing that interested you.
We'll see about that later. We must put everything back in its place. No one must know that we've been here. Help me. Go and put the paddles back into their original position, and I'll deal with the rest.
Okay. What do we have here? Oh, Baker Street layout.
But that's the plan of my flat. I mean, our flat.
Yes, it is. This is interesting. Somebody is really obsessed about Sherlock Holmes.
Quick, Watson, we must get out of this house. Immediately.
What? But
Be quick, man, it's urgent.
because of you, we have to flee like common criminals, which it seems we have now become. I only hope that the game is worth the risk. Show me the file right now.
Let's find a cab as quickly as possible. We can't stay here.
Why are you in such a hurry? You... Wait! Look over there! Judge Beckett! Yes, it's him. Let's go and talk to him.
It's too late.
Do as you wish, Holmes, but I need to hear an explanation about what was in that armored room. I'm going.
Seriously, Watson?
No, stay here. That's an order.
Your giving orders changes nothing. I'm going to talk to Judge Beckett, and you will not stop me.
Watson! Watson! Are you all right?
My God! What happened? Lucy! Oh, Lucy, poor girl. I must do something. Holmes, I need your help here.
Forgive me, Watson, but I'm afraid that I must leave now.
Leave? What the devil do you mean? Holmes, come back here! Holmes!
Okay, firstly,
Holmes! Are you here? Show yourself! No one. Perhaps it is just as well. I don't know what my reaction to him would have been. How dreadful. That poor Miss Lucy hanging between life and death. Luckily, I was able to place her in good hands. But how the devil did Holmes know that a bomb was about to go off? And what's more, he seems to have taken advantage of the tragedy. No more Judge Beckett, no more compromising documents, no more proof. There is nothing at all.
indeed, there's nothing at all. And yeah, there was that interesting stutter between in the video. It happened to me also. I almost thought the game crashed, but apparently it didn't. Fortunately, it didn't. And yeah, it seems like maybe Holmes had in hand in that explosion. At least it appears to be. Again, I can't really remember about this plot that much. I do remember we probably end up in the amusement park, but no, that I don't know. Oh, I think I'm misremembering. I might be actually mixing that up on some other Sherlock Holmes. Anyways, let's see what we have here, and then I probably end this chapter. What is
A
this?
fountain pen, just like the rat killers. Today, that dangerous maniac is free. And what's more, it is Holmes's fault. That inquiry at Westgate was a total failure.
Okay, and Dogo.
Aha! Toby, who knows where Holmes is?
Yes, maybe. And opium pipe.
Kurtz's pipe. So, Holmes took it with him. I wonder if he would have fired at those fiends in the opium den. A few days ago, such doubts would never have crossed my mind. But today, I find myself asking if he could have killed in cold blood.
Questions without answers at the moment. Who's standing over there? We have a newspaper and oh,
The paper Holmes used to wrap that mysterious package that he left at the judge's house just a few minutes before the explosion.
so it would seem. Do we have anything to search from here? No.
Locked.
Okay, it's locked.
No, I don't want to go to bed yet. I must wait for Holmes.
Okay, let's check the paper. Oh. Okay, I read this and then we end this episode. New factor regarding Sherlock Holmes. New revelations regarding the true nature of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes have reached our editorial staff. Your humble servant, always seeking the truth, has been able to initiate contact with someone linked to the Bruce Partington plans case of several years ago. This person is none other than the brother of the unfortunate Arthur Cadogan West, murdered during that terrible affair. The revelations made by this gentleman are astonishing. Desiring at all costs to realize the truth regarding his brother's death, uncovered a certain implication of Sherlock Holmes in the disappearance of the submarine's plans. So that he might lay his hands upon the documents, Mr. Holmes accused the famous partner, his accomplice, of stealing the plans. He double-crossed him by making the theft appear simple in order to accuse him later. He then set a trap with the newspaper bluff, a simple small ad, for the partner did not know that Mr. Holmes and his boss were one and the same person. Arrested and found guilty alone, the accomplice died in prison shortly afterwards under suspicious circumstances, taking Holmes' secret with him to the grave. These revelations are extremely important. Mr. Holmes is not a vulgar, deceitful criminal, but well and truly one of the central figures of international violent crime, who would not hesitate to betray his homeland. Oh, folly.
How dreadful. These events have shattered my nerves. I should sleep for a few hours, or at least I should try.
Okay, on that note, I will end this episode. Oh, the chessboard is blocking me. Actually, I should have noticed earlier if there's any changes with the chessboard. Anything happened here? Still that character standing over there. Maybe he's spying on me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.